From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. And this the same as a touchback now, up to the 30 before going out. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's Mitchell again. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Pick up of 7 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Again, this is Mitchell. And this time they get to him early and stick him along the line of scrimmage. Pickup of 0 on the play. That leaves them with 4th and 6. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. Flushed down now to his left. Catch made over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On first down, Allen. Throw left side, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 37. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing the out route, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a New England first down. Man in motion out of the slot. Play action now with Allen. this extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He finds Johnson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Mitchell up the middle. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Completed to his running back. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Motioning him from the slot right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's caught. He found some space. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings tie this game 7-7. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Starting from the 5. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's on the move. Fits it through the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Allen to throw. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 2nd quarter lead. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff here to Mitchell. And the struggles continue for him tonight. He's only able to get back to the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the... And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. It is caught left side. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 from the 41. Here's Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. They'll run. This is Mitchell. Runs inside the 35. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. That play good for 17 on a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Cade, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Now it's McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Working quickly here. McCarthy to throw for it. Getting out to his left. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Vikings with a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. Taking off with it again. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. McCarthy throwing here. Escapes out to the left. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings earn the chance to tie it before halftime. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings tie things up at 14. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's complete. Cole Kmet. It's a race down the right side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Minnesota spends its second time out here. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Half 85. That's it.
Throwing here, Allen. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Second and 10, McCarthy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Flush down out to his left. He's running with it.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Here we go, second and 9. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Hey, home. Alert! Get down!
Looking to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So second down coming up. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
What's that?
He's back to throw. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Return starts at the 3. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Now, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take the lead right away in half number 2. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings push their lead to 3. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Middle. Look out.
Now Allen. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over after the interception. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not
the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback. But exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take the...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
19 target.
On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. It goes as a gain of 7, but somehow twice that 14 yards to go here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Catch made by Mitchell. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Reaches the 30. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots bring the game back to level. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots take the lead on that successful kick. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Starting from the 5. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. This is Mitchell. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time in talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
3rd and long for him here. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fields this clean at the 30. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Pats will take over. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. As the open man downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. A give to Brooks, running right. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
He's on the move. He sends this one to the end zone. Wide open, downfield. Got it! And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead to 7. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots grow their lead to 8. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Mitchell. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On play action now, McCarthy. Buying some time right. On the move, looking deep. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Running in the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots lead by 15 now. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. 1 play in, and already they're close to midfield. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, and the completions follow.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Trying again following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard.
Vikings 27.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Mitchell on the carry, and he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
All set up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The give now to Mitchell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Desperation time here on fourth. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. No gain on second down, and they need 2 here on third.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Allen on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Hand off here for Brooks. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. Play action now with Allen. Again, he's got room. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Allen on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Brooks on the give, headed right. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Allen on 3rd down. Hits him on the out route. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots grow the lead now to 22 points.
27.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. From the shotgun, McCarthy escapes the pocket. Try and push it deep downfield. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're going to face 3rd down. Now it's McCarthy. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And the run finally ends down inside the opposing 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to the air, McCarthy. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. Still one more in their pocket to use. They need a lot here, but still going for it on 4th and 15. McCarthy to throw for it. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the 1st. Working inside the red zone. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. McCarthy looking to throw. From pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Third and long for him here. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Trying to set this up quick. McCarthy throwing on 4th down. Need this to force overtime. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted.